Where does the sugar come from in beer versus soda? Well, the sugar in beer is almost always naturally occurring. It's very rare that sugar is actually added to the beer, although sometimes we will add lactose to give it an extra boost of sweetness. We have a whole separate video on lactose, so check that one out. The sugar from beer is part of the natural fermentation process. During fermentation, sugars in the beer are converted into ethanol, but some sugars are left behind. And the amount of sugar that's left behind in the beer can depend on the style of beer, but there's always a little bit of residual sweetness naturally occurring in the beer. With soda, all of the sweetness is coming from sugar that's been added. This typically comes from things like corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, cane sugar, or other sugars. For diet sodas, it comes from artificial sweeteners. This is things like aspartame, saccharin, sucralose, or stevia. So for almost all beers, only about 40% of the calorie content is coming from the natural sugars that are left behind as a result of the fermentation process. Whereas for soda, 100% of the calories that are in that drink are coming from added sugars. So that's not to say that beer is healthier than soda necessarily, it's just so that you can be mindful about the products you're consuming.